My husband brought another woman into our bedroom to spice up our intimate life.
After 20 years of marriage, you no longer surprise me. You could learn a lot from Laura.
Dan's offer offended me. I kicked the pretty girl out of the house in a flash. However, soon after that, I would have to convince her to come back to our bedroom. Our family life immediately turned into hell. My husband would ignore me, wouldn't eat at the table with me, and would stay late at work every day. I urgently needed to save our marriage because I was sure that we were a good couple. Based on what the horoscope said, we were perfect for each other. And according to the lunar calendar, we were 100 compatible. I was waiting for a sign from the universe. And that sign appeared in the form of a flyer for a private astrologer. Your love will burn with a passion like stars in the sky. That's what I needed. I loved horoscopes. And I had been looking for a specialist for a long time. So I scheduled an appointment without hesitation. The astrologer did a personal reading for me. And as it turned out, my husband wanted to feel young and desired again. His planet is currently eclipsed. He needs less stress and more drive. I recalled that my husband had been dreaming of a racing car for quite a while. So I got into my savings and bought Dan a Porsche, which I parked in front of his office. It worked, and my husband loved it. We drove around all night without any serious conversations or stressful moments. Just like the astrologist said.
Something has changed in you.
He kissed me like he hadn't kissed me in the last 10 years. I thought everything had changed, but that hope didn't last long. A few days later, we went back our old routine. I rushed to the astrologer once again, and what I heard shocked me. Inviting a woman into your bed will save your marriage. But why? That's gross. Look, a third orbit is lining up next to the other two. You can't ignore that, my dear. I left the astrologer heartbroken, but I was ready to do anything to save our marriage. I called Laura to join us once more, and my husband was over the moon. However, I felt terrible. Only the belief that it would make our marriage better comforted me. Suddenly, in a moment of pleasure, my husband said,
That astrologer is a professional. Let the stars and the planets rule our life.
Dan's words surprised me. He always made fun of my passion for horoscopes, which made me think that something was wrong. And I was right. Dan was completely out of control. Soon after that, he called Laura without consulting me, as he was sure that I was his naive little toy.
If the horoscope tells her to sign the house over to you, she'll do it.
He made arrangements for a romantic dinner with Laura and then took her to our bedroom. However, they were late, and the bed was already occupied by me and my young lover.
What are you doing? Who is this?
My husband turned pale at the thought of another man touching me. My astrologer told me to find a new man.
The astrologer? That's impossible. She wouldn't.
That is how he dropped the ball. You thought you were the only smart one around here? As soon as I noticed my husband's unusual interest in astrology, I decided to follow him and saw him with my astrologer by the office. But he wasn't interested in getting a personal reading.
Have those stars of yours. Tell my wife to leave the house for a week and bless me and my mistress.
My husband manipulated me with the help of the astrologers. He was sure that I would believe any nonsense. But having learned the truth, I decided to teach him a lesson. I brought another man into the house so Dan would feel the same way I did. My husband begged me for forgiveness. But after everything that happened, I decided that it was best for us to go our separate ways. In pursuit of passion, you can lose true love.